Hello guys, si Kersan Vlosa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 118 ng laro tayo ng Super Robot Wars 30. Okay guys, pasensya medyo 3 months tayong hindi nakapag-recording eh. So anyway, continue. Tuloy natin yung campaign. Yan, last save natin is ano pa, June 14. Okay, continue. Ano mga susunod na missions natin? Check muna natin sana. Ito. Dito wala. Ano yung controls ko? Nalilito talaga. Na ano ako sa controls. Sa tagal, nakalimutan ko na. Paano ba? Eh, world map yan. Mission. Paano ba palitan yung ano? Okay, wala na tayo onboard missions. Dito. Wala na prerequisites. So ito na lang talaga. Isa na lang siya tapos pa na front na to. So to. Judgment. Level B, rank B difficulty sa game. There. Judgment, South Pole. Carillium invites the team to Antarctica, where all is promised to come to light. So go. Walang prescribed team, so go. Talaga Antarctica no? Ay, teka! Check natin, teka. Check natin yung mga map. Paano bumalik? Paano bumalik sa world map? Kasi ano? Geoscape, yun. Wala yan talaga. Paano ba? Ano ako sa controls eh. Nakalimutan ko controls masyado. Ayun. Ay, hindi eh. Exit yan eh. Mission yan. Nakalimutan ko controls. Ayun. Ano? X. Okay. It's a blue hole. Wala. Wala din. So talagang mission na lang talaga. Okay, go. 5 minutes na pagkahanap ng controls. Ano lang yan, tagal nga, 3 months natin hindi nilaro so nakalimutan ko na yung controls. So, ito, go, continue. Judgment. The questors speak of truth. Questors Hall of Truth. The time has come, Carulium. Magister, Masters, so you've reached the answer? Theirs is just like any other civilization we've met before. After several thought experiments and rigorous debates, we have reached a conclusion. That is the way of the Questors, pursuers of the ultimate truth. Carulium, you must thank those who have participated in our thought experiments and bring our warning to the survivors of Owls. That is your duty as the new ruler of the planet. I understand. Then, in the name of the Questors, you must tell the Earthlings their future. This is the conclusion brought upon by the people of Earth themselves. We are merely supporting it. We are the Questors, seekers of truth in a godless world. Pasaway. Restriker private room. We're almost to Antarctica. I hope this will finally clear up who the Questors are and what their purpose is. Yeah. Since they have extraterrestrial origins, Chief Taiga and Chief Akamatsu will also be present at the meeting. I see. What's wrong, guy? You seem out of it. Mikoto, I know this isn't the best moment, but there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about for a long time. Now that you mention it, back in the Trinary Solar System, when you became Genesect Geiger, you said we'd have a long talk later on. I did, and I want to have that talk now, Mikoto. Yes? Will you marry me? Okay, yeah. Yes, but come on. I know you well enough to know that's not all you wanted to talk about. Oh boy, you really do know me too well, Mikoto. Of course I do. We've known each other for how long now? So about marriage. Before we left for the Trinary Solar System, they gave me a full medical exam. Do you remember? I remember how Swan and Papillon played around with you in the name of collecting evoluder samples. The truth is, I heard the results of the genetic exam just before we left. Apparently, my evoluder genes are almost impossible to suppress. So they're extremely dominant? Long story short, my children will always be evoluders, without fail. But isn't that a good thing? If all of humanity became evoluders, we'd have a lot less to fear from attacks like this. Yes, that's true. But if I happen to have a trait that, say, makes me more vulnerable to genetic disorders, it would be inherited by all my descendants. Alright. And we can reliably screen for it. Also, in the distant future, there might be conflict or discrimination between evoluders and normal humans. Think of how Amuro was treated after the 1-year war. It would be that, all over again. You've been worrying about this all by yourself all this time? But you've also been thinking about it, haven't you? I have. Besides, I don't want to have children with anyone other than you, Mikoto. I mean, I'm a semi-evoluder myself. A cross between human and new machine species. Right. Crossing our genes would mean fusing the G-stone with the Z seed. And no one can predict what that might cause. So we're not allowed to have children? So why? This is not about whether we're allowed to have them or not. I personally think that we shouldn't, but I don't want to choose for the both of us. That's why I wanted to talk to you about it. I feel the same way, Guy. And more than anything else, I want to be with you. I do want to marry you. Besides, just because we can't have children doesn't mean we can be parents. That's right, we can adopt them. We know very little. We know very well that blood alone doesn't make a family. just like Mamoru or Ikumi. And when one day our kids will ask us, "Are you not our real daddy and mommy?" We'll tell them, "Of course we are. We have, Of course we are. We just had you a little differently." You got it. Guy, let's raise lots of kids. I want at least enough for a full baseball team. No, I'd settle for a full soccer team. First, I think we have to ensure humanity has a future. We have to end the senseless war between humans, the Questors, and 000. We'll do it, Mikoto. We'll keep fighting for everyone out there. Yes, together, we'll overcome any hardships. Judgment. Ganyan tsura ng Antarctica. Ang dali lang guys, may ayos na ako sandali. Iano ko lang yung sound levels ni OBS, parang parang di tama eh. Dali lang. Okay. Lahat ng ships kasama kayo. Excluding the NSX, which is guarding the perimeter, each ship has arrived at the point designated by Carulium. Why would the Questors summon the Romulation? I imagine they're going to reveal the result of their testing of humanity. Or maybe it's a declaration of war. That is one of the possibilities we're expecting. Either way, we should finally be able to find out who these people actually are. The Questors are coming. Mag-isa lang siya. Welcome to these frozen lands, Romulation. Where is the pleasantries, Carulium? Oh, I was simply trying to greet you the Earthway. Would you allow me inside your ship? This is a rare occasion, after all. Very well. We may be able to understand each other better if we talk face to face. A sensible answer, Mitsuba. I trust those are your own words. What is that supposed to mean? I can see my remark was unwarranted. I'll be there shortly. Lion, guide his machine toward Hangar 1. Lian pala. Lian. If they're willing to fight, we'll answer in spades. Yes, ma'am. Should I have every mobile team stand by on the other ships just in case? Make it so, XO. Come if you dare, Questors. I'm ready to take you all on. Here's trigger briefing. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Carulium Vol, Action Commander and... Dapat acting yan eh. Action Commander of the Questors. I am Carulium. First of all, I must apologize for coming here without bringing a present. This is extremely rude of me. Apologizing for that makes it even worse, just saying. Oh, I see. You must be thanked. The attitude you show me, your future king, is more ill-mannered than I could have imagined. Don't start calling yourself king, pal. Alas, that was not my own decision. So that's Carulium Vol. Just like we thought, he doesn't look like an earthling. He's so hot, my eyes gonna burn out if I stare too much. Pasaway talaga to. Hard to describe, maybe an earthling. Carulium. No need to serve me tea and biscuits. This is enough hospitality for the time being. Aren't you a little too cheerful? I might be. You see, I've been looking forward to this day. Mitsuba, how I've longed to see you. Back off, you can't just waltz inside the enemy ship and start hitting on the captain, you son of a... That's enough time. Carulium, I want to know the reason you called us here. As you know, we Questors have asked you several questions during our previous interactions. You should know that it was an experiment. We were testing you Earthlings, and we have now reached a conclusion, which I'm here to present. A conclusion, you say. You're free to do your own experiments, but why do you need to let us know the results? We the Quaestors are pursuers of the ultimate truth. According to the conclusion we reach, in other words, according to the truth, we hand down our judgment upon a civilization. Your judgment? First you're the king, now you're the judge. Who the hell do you think you are? Do you fancy yourself gods? It would be within our rights, after all. You annihilated the divine civilization owls. Exactly. I had a sneaking suspicion that was the case. It's true then. Owls was destroyed by the Quaestors. How much do you know about the owls exactly? We know they were a highly advanced civilization who brought to Earth the power to oppose the Quaestors. And that your headquarters are in the same subspace where the legacy of owls is resting. Is that all? Well, that explains a very great deal. What do you mean? If you knew the truth about owls, you'd see us, their destroyers, in a different light. Owls, the self-proclaimed divine civilization. He and hers were the scourge of the universe, acting self-righteously in the name of God. Say what? They were one of the oldest civilizations in the universe. They would often bestow intelligence to the native inhabitants of various planets. Hey, isn't that... It's like the Vulgaru. Now I get what Lilith meant. Owls, the divine civilization, and the Vulgaru, the hand of God, both are connected to a godly presence. But it seems like God was just how they rationalized the idea of beings from other planets who brought them progress and evolution. Okay na. Ancient alien theory. When one of the races they nurtured developed a civilization that did not satisfy their requirements, they would erase that civilization. As their creators, they claim to be taking responsibility for their own failures, you see. That's just cruel. I see now. That is certainly the height of arrogance. The Quaestors were one of the many civilizations that incurred the wrath of owls, becoming a target of their purge. But our ancestors fought back in the name of freedom and justice, and in the end, the target of our destruction became the destroyer. That's right, we brought freedom and justice back to the universe. Dahil, ba't ganun pa yung soundtrack? How dare you? Orchidacia. Miss Orchidacia. She must want to confront the Quaestors, her killers, directly. Oh my, what a surprise! If it isn't Lady Orchidacia, a survivor of the divine civilization owls. Yes, you're quite famous. The lone woman who kept opposing us hundreds of Earth years after owls' end. Looks like you've chosen the Earthlings as your new tools for revenge. I only want to restore order to the universe. Order? Owls has no right to utter that word. You would punish in the name of God those who did not meet your standards. There was no order in what you considered peace. That's because you failed to understand without someone to lead them. Every living creature in the universe is doomed to chaos. Fear not, as long as we Quaestors exist, that will never happen. We will make sure of that. Who gave you the right? It seems you have yet to realize where exactly you stand, Orchidacia. Whatever divinity you might have had was lost the moment you were defeated by your creation. In slaying the gods, we have become the new gods, a simple natural progression. Unlike you lot, we are not ruled by arrogance and self-righteousness. We pass our judgment only through repeated experiments and debates. That is how we reach the truth. Silence, you swine. How dare you talk back to your creators? Okay Talaga palang pasaway ito eh. So confident even all by yourself. Or maybe that's just the arrogance of someone who yet fails to realize the truth. Heed me, Orchidacia. We the pursuers of truth will protect order in the universe in the place of owls. Silence, Sasha. Napraning na. Be silent. Mr. Kidesha, maybe you should calm down. What are you doing? This conversation is clearly meaningless. Kill him already, then send his mauled corpse back to them. That will teach them to defy us. We can't do that. Attacking those who have requested dialogues can only worsen the situation. I wasn't asking Earthlings. I was ordering. Ano ba yan? Lady, I think you got some wires crossed. We're not your servants. Looks like there was some truth in what Carulium told us. You reached Earthspawn. Very well. Kinontrol niya yung ship. This feeling, this is just like those other times I was losing myself. Gone are my slaves. Slaughter the quaestors. Your wish is my command. Ano ba yan? All is the will of owls. All is the will of... What's going on? I'm not sure, but I think she's sending orders directly into our brains. Well now, I'm impressed by your force of will, Tank. You're actually resisting Owl's obedience gene without any assistance. When we first clashed, I realized that you were Owl's vanguard, but I never imagined you'd be able to reject her influence. Carulium, what the goddamn hell's the obedience gene? It's a bit of genetic information that owls would bury within their chosen species before bestowing them with intelligence. Owls would then exert their influence over those genes through a psychic signal called subjugation wave, ensuring the absolute obedience of their subjects. Ganon. Good guys pala talaga tong pasaway na to. Ano ba yan? Ano ba yung mga attacking, yung pagka-atake na ginawa nila? Ano ba yan? My head feels like it's splitting. No, someone's entering my head. God damn it, I'm losing myself. I'll stop being me. You gotta fight it, guys. Stay strong. Why do you resist Azulev so hard? You even need to ask? It's cause I've always lived this way, and I plan to keep doing it. My mind belongs to me and no one else. What? How? Listen up, Orchidesha. Only one person gets to decide how I live my life, and that person is me. I'm not giving up my future to a witch hell-bent on revenge like you. Your future. The subjugation waves are weakening. You must have been overwhelmed by Tank's spirit. Still, all is the will of owls. All is the will of owls. I'm not surprised it wouldn't work on aliens like myself or Mamoru. But why can't some of us break free from her control? I think the only people still under control are officers from Military Academy 30. Ganon. Sila pala. What the hell is going on? Mitsuba, take lead of my servants and slaughter the quaestors. As you command, Mistress Orchidesha. Good girl, the time I spent nurturing you was well worth it. What the hell do you mean nurturing? You never noticed? She's been under my control from the start. What? It all went exactly as Fikes and I planned. In order to control you as a group, I would occasionally manipulate Mitsuba's consciousness to direct her. Are you saying that she was your puppet? Your wild instincts did smell something off about Captain Mitsuba, Shinobu. It must have been Orchidesha's influence on her I was sensing. Deep down, you were aware of this, Azulev so happy. That's why you felt compelled to protect her. Because the power you were gifted with was there so you could serve as our vanguard. Is that what Fikes meant by being gifted? Yes, you were fated to be my servant from the moment you were born. Me, Mitsuba, everyone. We were always pawns in the hands of owls? But you're repulsive, Orchidesha. This very arrogance is the reason you were destroyed long ago. Enough. You won't leave this place alive, quaestors. If you force my hand, I will activate the Kailash Giri in orbit and have it fire on Antarctica. Wait, what? Has she made Commander Mitsuba keep the Kailash Giri intact just for this? All hands, attack Carulium. Don't let him escape. I have a duty to lead this planet down the right path. I fear I can't let you kill me. O tama, kailangan natin siya, protect. What do we do, Captain Bright? We absolutely can't ignore this. Whoa! The Striker is starting to move. This vessel is already under my control. Those who do not follow the will of ours must be eliminated. That is why this vessel was created. All hands, fall back. Prioritize your own safety. So you won't obey me. Then you'll get what you deserve. Orchidea, you witch. Pasaway. Status report. All members have been retrieved by the other ships. The only people left on the Striker are those under Orchidea's control. No response from the Striker. Situation inside the ship isn't clear. Carillium is still on the Striker as well. Questers incoming. Dami nila, grabe. They never deployed such a formation before. In other words, they're serious this time. Get ready to return fire. All ships, deploy mobile teams. Teka. Save. Ano ang objective? Defeat all enemies. Allied warship shut down. The Orcusula Zang has the chain of command ability, which raises the hit rate of allied units. Take it out as quickly as possible. So, select units. Piliin natin yung mga lowest levels. Pero lang yung magkakos ng ng problema. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, dami 18. Actually, tatanggalin ko yung mga taga para pwede ako kumuha ng tanggalin natin yung mga taga Rhinos. Hindi pwede yan. Yan yung magkukos ng problema. Sige, Sensei-ta. Ito. Okay, go. 30 minutes na dialogue pa lang. Damn it. How are we supposed to take out a whole army without the Striker? We'll figure it out. The Striker's not gonna fix itself. So we've got to make it through. We've got to make it through this. You okay, Tank? Looks like the Questors are getting serious. This ain't the time to complain about a little headache. Besides, we've got one pissed off would-be goddess to deal with. Come on, Tank. First we make it through this. Then we take back the Striker from Orchidea. Damn right. She can keep her crazy cyber myths off our family. The first priority is to intercept the Questors. All units commence the attack. And in the end, we never got to hear the conclusion Carillium mentioned. It might become apparent during this confrontation. At least yung mga ships na to merong command, may ability sa taga. So, ayun, nahanap po yung suspend. Go. Yung mga ships muna, forward, go. Ay, hindi ka pwede umatake pa sa Y. Okay. Alam ko na. Dali. Kamali ko, teka. Kamali ko. Hindi ko ginamit yung Wala support. Asan yung support? Dahil nga wala yung Dry Stagger, wala rin tayong support abilities. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Ganun pala yun. Never mind. Sige. Forward kayo. Wala tayong supporter abilities. Okay, fine. Actually, na-miss ko rin yung mga yung game na to. So, sige. Tingo. Falcon. Hindi pa installed. Ilan yun? 14k. Hindi mo na maabot gamit yan. Saber na lang. 42% may chance na tumama. Pero mahaba naman yung hit points eh. Okay, go. Ay, di ko na-animate. Okay, teka. May next encounter. Di ko na-on yung animation. Hindi mo what? Animation on. Hindi ko na-activate yung animation eh. Go. So my special power was just another one of Ao's presents. Looking back, she was probably behind me getting in the Hyukibind. But protecting Mitsuba was my choice, and mine alone. I'm not letting her take credit for it.
AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだよ。前に入った。
At least hindi tatama. Go.
心のままに生きる。行くぞ。取った。はあ。
Nagpumara pa rin tong mga to.
俺は影。影は捉えられない。
影郎かっこいい。
Mazinger si Kagad. Ay, ano, si Kaiser pala to. Ano magastos? Na lang muna. May chance na tumama. Okay lang. Tigas ka naman eh.
人の頭脳が人工知能に負けてたまるものか。魔人皇帝の拳が打ち砕く。走行で受け止めれば問題なしだ。
10 lang. Nice. Nag-ano kagad, nag-activate kagad yung masing power niya. Free kill.
昔は人工知能ってやつが苦手だったけどね。ドリルに
Big kill.
機械が俺の相手になるものか。集中砲火を浴びせる。仕留める。
$29. Hindi na tama.
相手はこの俺だ。真っ向勝負だ。行くぞ。チェア終わりだ。
Great ace na rin siya. XC plus 1 on sword. The max SP changes from 50% to 75% on sword. It's typical. Natin eh, tagyan na lang. Okay, Voltes, go! Tagal ka rin din na in action ha. Sana abot mo yung isang yun. Oh, nice. Ay! Si ano pala to? Combattler. Go.
ポンコツ野郎が人間様に勝てるかよ。ヨーヨーと特成果を見せてやるぜ。
そうやって上から人を試すようなことをうかつだ。やらせるか。
お前たちに問う。
Well, sir.
融和とは何だ。お前たちに問う可能性とは何だ。接近戦か。
何を考えて攻撃している。
Or Kusudatain. Kaya wala magagawa. No choice. Sana abot mo yun. Nice. Plasma sword. 51.
読み通りの位置だな。行くぞ。
お前たちに問う自治とは何だ。いいデータが取れた礼をする。追尾は完了している。
予測通りの攻撃パターンだ。
5 lang, nice.
やらなければやられる。終わらせる。
Yung weapon na talaga parang pang Wanzer eh. Nabot mo yun para tanggal na. Kaya hindi abot eh. Ay, abot mo pala. Sige, go. At least tanggal na yung isang yan.
知性と人間性は比例しないようだな。行けフィンファンネル。落ちろ。
この文明は危険。
Hindi siya yung main target. So, why? Okay lang. Hindi ko muna gagamitin yung ano ko. Spirit points.
敵を排除する。奴は敵だ。
お前たちに問う修具とは何だ。対象を排除
Pati ako
す
di
れ
ko alam
ば
kung ano yung
敵戦
Aqua
力の大幅な減少が見込まれる。逃がさん。
無意味だ。
Pwede pang mag-move. Teka lang. Ito muna. And at least tanggalin mo na yung isang yan. Wala pa. Okay, go.
少しは黙ってろクエスターズ。ディープスラッシャー。こいつからは逃げられね
なぜ私が負けなければならない。
Ano na sila? 24. Lamang lang sila sa atin ng dalawa na. Pero kaya yan.
そんな攻撃には反撃の隙が生まれた。ロングレンジならこれで当たれ。
Hindi ko pa natuluyan. Wait lang. Wag natin animate tong part na to. Total ano lang naman, defend lang. Mga ano enemy ano turn lang naman eh. Free kill, nice. Wala na ano, walang support. Hindi naman tatama eh, go. Walang support. Nice. Dapat wala na yun. Walang support, sayang lang yan eh. Nice. animate natin na tagalan.
各位戦闘準備いつでも攻撃可能ですミサイル水平発射
Ibig sabihin yung mga support ability kagagawan din yan ng Orchidacia pasaway. Hit and run. Kill.
よし攻撃を開始する撃て
Hindi pa insta-death, sayang.
.行動予測パターンを全24通り算出それにランダム砲撃係数をインプット手法用意
Hanate!
お前たちに問う妥当性とは何だ。これが彼らの戦術だ。悪くはない。
Saan pwede mag-move? Support pa hindi na kailangan.
プログラムのままに動く機械か。ここで仕留める。
Kailangan malakas sa kasi. Super attack insta dalawa, never mind. All out assault.
Ore no hou mo yoyuu wa nai. これで
28 versus 768. Sobra-sobrang damage. Move ka na. Sign na to.
たちに問う。修具とは何だ。
Ako di ko lang na-aklarasyon. Ano ba yan? What kind of word is that? Gising sa dead zone.
平和を守るために戦う。それが俺の誇りだ。
大神さん、
エリカ、
ここに幸あれ。切り裂いた闇が吠え、
ハレルヤ。
震えるフェイトに愛の歌高らかに。
Love, love, thank you, Ken.
祈りが神様に届いたようだね。
大神さんがそばにいてくれたから。
At this time, gamitin na natin. Sige. Para giba kagad.
そうやって上から人を試すようなことを。ゼータが思いを力に変えるなら、俺がそれを引き出してみせる。やるんだ。生きている俺がこの力でできることを。いけー。
お前たちに問う。支配とは何だ。
40,227.
ありがとうみんな。
やはりそう固まったか。ならばこれで決める。切り裂けスラッシュリッパー。とどめ。
Panel ulit. Okay lang. Hindi na kailangan ng zeal.
機体の調子は悪くない。いけるはずだ。いけフィンファンネル。これで決める。
お前たちに問う。文明とは
What
何
is
だ。
civilization? Ano na sila? Ngayon na lang.
俺の邪魔をするな。エナジーキャノンを使う。ターゲットロック。そこだ。俺の戦いは終わらない。
お前たちに問う権利とは何だ。
Standby ka na dyan.
問答無用だ。クエスターズ、貴様らと問答している暇はない。ブラストハウリング。お前たちに問う偽善とは何だ。
What is hypocrisy? Great Scott, are you seeing this? Someone's hijacking the communications network of the entire solar system. What did you say? Incoming transmission to all of us. Quaestor's Hall of Truth. People of planet Earth, we are the Quaestors, pursuers of the ultimate truth. We have recently subjected you to various tests, with the aim of examining you from different perspectives. We have finally reached a conclusion. I've arranged this forum to allow every single one of you to listen to our judgments. That is to the truth. What I am about to say is of the utmost importance for the future of your civilization. So listen carefully and take it to heart. The truth that we, the Quaestors, have reached is that you Earthlings are simply put a foolish lot. Oo nga, kasi nga, lahat tayong kamalay-malay, kinokontrol tayo niya or Kidesia. I have been evaluating the balancing scales of truth. On the right side, humanity's foolishness. On the left, its danger. In the end, the scales were tipped to the right. Humanity has proven its foolishness. Though you are to blame for your own foolishness, there is still hope for you. You may still be reformed. We the Quaestors promise to lead you. We will provide guidance and turn you into a better civilization. First, you will dissolve all existing governments. The former representatives will then swear their loyalty to us, the Quaestors. Declaration of invasion na yan. Subsequently, for the sake of your rehabilitation, you shall be overseen by our new king, Carulim Vol. Those willing to join us will be permitted to live after a period of re-education. Those who reject us will be designated enemies of the universe and dealt with accordingly. Imagine you will disagree with our decision, but allow me to reiterate, you humanity brought this upon yourselves. We are not gods, thus we only examine the facts, draw a logical conclusion and act accordingly. I hope that you follow reason and peacefully accept your new king. That is all I have to say. May you choose wisely. Ulul. They're going to rehabilitate humanity? So that's your answer, Quaestors? How much better than us do these bastards think they are? Ultimate truth, my whole ass. They're doing whatever they want. But we won't obey. You lack the wit to escape the wisdom handed down. You lack the wit to accept the wisdom handed down by the Magister. Still, now humanity will be forced to think about its future. You like answers, Carulium? You like answers, Carulium? Well, here's ours. We're gonna fight back with everything we've got. And still you choose to resist. Your inability to accept the inevitable is beyond my comprehension. Yan nga ang strength ng humanity eh. But this time, there is nothing you can do. The trigger, your best asset, is in that pitiful state. Zip it. We're gonna deal with Orchidacia in no time, you'll see. Mitsuba, open your eyes. EXO, Lian, Piu, Irene, Mavi, Asis, Check One, Kana, Rakan. Remember your will to fight. Don't tell me you forgot your duty as the crew of the Trigger. Tank. The Striker hallway. It seems Mitsuba's subjugation is wavering. Was it Tank's words or was it his powerful will? Silence, Questors. Your time is coming. Now go, tear that big limb from limb. No, I don't want... What is the meaning of this? Why aren't you obeying me? Well, it seems he was able to reach out to more than just Mitsuba. Asuna Sohak, why are you still fighting us? You have the gift, do you not? You certainly never bore me. Silence, shut up, Questors. I do pity you, Orchidacia. Still clinging to a glory long gone. I just have to intensify the subjugation waves. Then nobody will be able to resist, not even those with recessive obedience genes. Yes, every single Earthling will become my soldier. Si Mavi to ah. That's quite enough, Orchidacia. Who? You? Sorry, but your revenge ends here. What's this? Huh? What was I... How is this possible? They should be under my control. Oh, I've been working on a device that negates subjugation waves on the side. Looks like I finished setting it up in the nick of time. You, what? Simply put, it's an application of Psycom technology. It replicates the psycho waves of someone with a strong resistance to your subjugation waves. Specifically, the psycho waves of the one person who carries the obedience gene but will never submit to you. Asuna Sohak. As to its effectiveness, well, you can see for yourself. The Trigger's crew is no longer under your control. How? How were you able to act of your own accord, Mavi Hawkins? You were supposed to be under my full control like Mitsuba. Simple. I thought this might happen, so I prepared accordingly. Okay, I'll be honest. I was saved by the Trigger's ace in the hole. What? Orchidacia, both you and the Questors have greatly underestimated us Earthlings. We're taking back the Trigger and everything we hold dear. Okay, si Reynolds ah. So you managed to get out, Carulium. This is Lieutenant Reynolds, Harden of the Trigger. We have broken free from Orchidacia's influence and have recovered control of the ship. XO? We owe this victory to our XO. We may have been dancing to Orchidacia's tune, but in the end, she was dancing in the XO's headspace. You have to be kidding me. I've been preparing for this very day. We don't need to fear ours any longer. Now we fight by our own free will. Can you hear me, Orchidacia? How frustrating it must be for the Earthlings you used as tools to turn upon their user. The Manchester has decided to give you an opportunity and has thus sent me here. Orchidacia, lend your power to the Questors. Use the powers that once earned you the name of Goddess, and take your revenge on the Earthlings for their betrayal. Pasaway. Ano ka ba? Akala ko ba tutulong kayo dapat? The Gravelin is a vessel ready to accept all of your data. Come, Orchidacia. What's that? I think Orchidacia's leaving. Is she submitting to her own nemesis? Oh, I'm sure she still hates them. It's just that right now, she hates us even more. Earthlings, never before have I been so humiliated. I will never forget this. One day, you will experience the full measure of my wrath. Let us go then, Orchidacia, to the land where Aos once lived. Where do you think you're going? Ramulation. You're going to realize how powerless you are without Aos's favor. But rest assured, even after you fail your fall, we will still be there. Ganon. tax kayo kagad after nyo manggulo. He kept up the pleasant gentleman act even on his way out. Something about what he said bothers me. Could it be that a new enemy is coming? What is it, Go? The dimensional distortions caused by the 4 pillars of light are gathering here in Antarctica. What does that mean exactly? The dimensional boundaries of this area are going to collapse, and from the rift will come... Run away! I heard a voice in my head. Run away! Hurry! I think it's a girl. It's the limpid channel. Then this voice belongs to... Ah! It's Sakura. This is Sakura's will, I'm sure of it. She's reaching out to us from the wormhole. It's coming. It's crossing the wormhole to come here, to Antarctica. It's coming. The Conqueror King. Pasaway. Yung kalaban ni na Gaugaikar. Conqueror King Genesect. I thought the Conqueror King was sealed in Jupiter. Why is it showing up on Earth? By crossing a wormhole, time and space lose all meaning. And since the dimensional boundaries are pretty brittle here, it just needs a little push. But what but what does it want? The annihilation of all intelligent life, just like we wanted when we were its thralls. So our final battle will take place in Antarctica? Pasaway. Look, it's the Zero Robots that vanished alongside the Conqueror King at Jupiter. Hinoki, if we heard Sakura through the limpid channel, yeah, Sakura must be inside the Conqueror King. The hell? This is the worst case scenario. Even so, we must fight. If we don't stop it, it'll destroy humanity. But Guy, don't get me wrong. We're going to defeat the Conqueror King and save Sakura. We can't do one without the other. Now we're talking. Never give up, no matter the hardship. That is how a brave fights. Captain, the Striker is ready for combat. Please take command. Captain, Mitsuba, if you're not up to it, let the EXO handle it. And you don't have to force yourself, but if there's something you can do, you gotta do it the best way you can. That's just the way you are, right? The way I am. A determination that I will never yield. All hands, prepare for battle. Mitsuba. Aye aye, Captain. All hands, prepare for battle. We're going to hit Conqueror King Genesect with everything we've got. Currently, we will rescue Sakura Akamatsu, who is presumed to be inside of it. Copy that, Captain Mitsuba. Come on, guys. Let's show the Quastors and Orchidacia what we're made of. Yeah, go humans, go! Hang in there, Sakura. We're coming for you. Come on, Conqueror King Genesect. It's time we finish this, once and for all. Hindi pa tapos yung mission, pero tapusin na natin yung episode. Mahaba na eh. 1 hour 15 na eh, so... Save. Suspend. Okay, tapos end na natin. Do you want to continue playing? No, exit na.
兄貴、このエクストラアクションってシステムがちょっとわからないんだけど。
エクストラアクションとはマップ中で獲得したエクストラカウントを消費して様々な効果を得られるシステムだ。エクストラオーダーも似たようなものだが、こちらは戦艦ユニットだけが使用できるから注意しろ。システムを知ることは勝利への近道だ。プレイヤーのみんなも頑張ってくれよな。
Okay guys, tapusin naman natin yung episode natin for today. So, Kirsten Vlosa signing off. Continue na lang natin next episode.